Look at that hair. Ooh. Ooh. Get some then. Oh. Go on. Daddy get you one, okay. There you go. What you got? Wait, Harper. What's that one? Look what you got. She don't care, she wants those ones. Thank you. This is funny. For those who watch my Pokemon channel, this is a funny circle of life moment. No. More? Okay, Daddy has to open it for you though. Can you try? There you go. What have you got this time? You can take them out. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. She always puts the good one away. More? Okay, what do you have this time? Oh! Alright, we are back for day 2 of the interviews. Same thing, different day, but different people, different roles as well that we're hiring for today. 10, 11, 12, 1 and 2 are the times for the meetings and the interviews. So, again, not entirely much content this day, but I will do my best and I will bring some stuff later tonight. And as always, I'll just show you my day in general, which is always good fun. I just saw Harper just open some Pokemon cards. She can't really tell which is the special one, which one's not, but she's getting better. She's getting a little bit better. She used to say specials were just for everything, but now she's getting the holos right, and which is good. Which is good. Also, look at this grey beard here that's started to develop. It's been there for a while, but it comes and goes, I miss this room. I really do miss this room. I enjoyed it here. Interviews all done for today and yesterday. We have some more next week, but really happy today. I had some really great interviews and great candidates. Actually starting to get a little bit more excited with Ace than I already was. I already was excited, but just getting the marketing team in and kind of like going all guns blazing with the brand is something that I'm really excited for. This is just a sick product, man. It's just an unreal product, and even compared to the giants of other grading companies, like it's just better, So it's about time we start announcing it to people and about time we start making a move. So I'm really excited for that. In terms of content for the vlog today, again, there's not much I can do when I'm sat on my computer all day just doing interviews. But I am seeing Harper soon. She's gone out with Laura somewhere, so I'm going to see Harper before I go away again. And then also catch up with my mum a little bit for Mother's Day. I'm going to go get her a card, get something for her, and then head back to London. And then, guys, listen to this. I have literally not even a full night's sleep in my flat today. So I've got to drive 3 hours north at some point today. It's currently 3:30. Let me just put this whole thing into perspective real quick, okay? So I went to Texas, got back from Texas, went straight to the podcast, did the podcast, went straight to the podcast set, an hour and a half away, did that, came an hour and a half back into London, then drove 3 hours to Notts, which I'm here now, got back at like 12:30, woke up the next day, interviews from 10 a.m. till 3, then had Harper all night, which again is a blessing. I'm not complaining about that, but it doesn't equal loads of sleep and loads of rest. Then wake up again today, back on the interviews. I'm leaving again today and it's soon, so to drive 3 more hours back to London. I'll be in my apartment for like maybe a few hours before I then have to get the train to the airport, because now we're going to Miami on a 10 a.m. flight on Saturday, which I can now tell you because we're so far ahead with the vlogs that I can tell you that when I'm traveling. Going to Miami, so I'll have to get to the airport like 7 a.m., which means setting off at 6 a.m., which means tonight, 4 hours sleep. No, I can have more. I can probably sleep from like 10. Depends what time I get back. It's 10 p.m. to like 5 a.m. But then even still, like, where does the vlog come into it, So, yeah, but this is just the daily vlog, an insight into my life. Some days we're doing sick stuff. Some days we're doing interviews. Some days we're doing not much at all, But that's the beauty of doing the daily vlogs, is that you guys see an insight into all of that. And hopefully you appreciate the hard work that we're doing and that I'm doing. I'm also trying to, this year, just hire more people so that I can specialize and have more time to like think, oh, what am I doing, rather than doing everything. But to do that, you need money, and I don't have the money right now. So it's like all guns blazing, risks being taken right now, and all balls to the wall. Do you call it that? Probably just get my bags ready now, get freshened up a little bit, and then get ready to go. I'm also picking some things out my room for like the new podcast set as well. So I've got the Ultra Ball and the Pokeball right there, which is going to look sick. I do have more as well, by the way. Cherish Ball, Heal Ball, Master Ball. I want to keep the Master Ball for myself, though. Do you know what I mean? I probably should take also, like, some Pikachu figures, some packs as well, maybe. Also, should I set my gold stars? By the way, that's the mess that Harper left. There's more than that, but we had fun. She's so cute, right? Got the Mewtwo Gold Star as well. Regirock Gold Star. Shining Steelix in there. They would all be good for the podcast set, but do I want to part with them from my room? It's fine. Or is it? I actually really like this one. You know, I found myself having more this morning. There's no more milk left, so I've exhausted our milk, or the milk. It's not ours anymore. New Prime's really good as well. I do enjoy this one. It tastes like a banana milkshake. Not even just banana. Oh. It literally tastes like banana milkshake from McDonald's, you know? Definitely prefer the energy though, the energy drink. So that's my preference, if you will. But yeah, I miss this house, man. Like, it's a shame. I really do miss this house. Don't know what's gonna happen to it. We'll see. But no matter what happens, oh man, it was expensive though. Buying the sofas, you know, and buying the TV. There's TVs in like every room. Hey, but shit, man, life happens. Harper's slide. She loves that thing. Got her kitchen. Obviously, it's all a shame, but life, you know, moves, it changes. Never thought I'd be here ever, but we are here, and that's okay too, you know. Got to roll with the punches. I'm definitely gonna do more therapy, I think, because there's a few things in my life where I'm like, I need to get over at the minute. And I think I must have something in here. Someone said to me the other day, they were like, I can't believe how confident you are, but also not confident at the same time. They use different words, but yeah, like, I'm super confident in myself and my abilities and in what I am, but then like I hold back. And you guys might even know that if you've watched me for a long time. If you think about it, like, I don't speak badly of myself. I say I'm sick, you know, with music, with like creation, with content creation and everything else. And then there's times where like I hold back. As in like Pokemon, I was like on the top of the game, literally in Pokemon, like the biggest Pokemon YouTuber at the time in terms of like views and daily videos out there. And then I slowed down and stopped. Like, why did I do that? What about me made me think that I'm not confident or I'm not good enough to make me stop? With music, I mean, I've got a literal album with JJ that we put our heart into and like did really well and like also like was really well received, you know. And I haven't put out an album since, or I haven't done much music since. Like, why is that? You know, with so it's just like something in here that is not right, and I need to get it right. And I've done therapy before, you know. Of course, we've got some sponsors on the podcast, BetterHelp, that I've used before. I have used before, but I've stopped a little bit, and then I'm like, you know, don't stop. Get back involved. Get back into it, because there's something. It's like I don't want to say screw loose, because that's what people often say about someone who is not mentally right. I'm mentally, not necessarily I'm mentally okay, but I'm, you know what I'm trying to say. You know, mental health wise, obviously there's something not right there, but in terms of, you know, I'm okay in general. But I'm starting to think there's something wrong, you know, like something wrong that needs to be, I need to find it. Like, what is it? Like, and hopefully a therapist can help me find what that is. And if at the very least, it's just that I need to be more positive about myself and love myself more, then fine, we can do that. Because I'm trying to do that this year anyway. Be kinder to myself. That's why a lot of you guys have, you know, when you ask me like how are you losing weight and stuff, and I've mentioned this in the vlogs before, like I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm just making better decisions. And even when I'm doing all these food videos, you have to understand and believe me when I say I'm not eating as much as you think I'm eating, you know. I don't eat every burger. Even when I'm not doing the video, like for example in Texas, I didn't eat anything else that you didn't see, you know. I think the only thing I had once in Texas was Raising Cane's at nighttime after one of the days. But everything else was just like on camera. So when you're seeing me like have the fried food at the festival, that whole day, that's when I had the Raising Cane's. I literally had eaten, I had nothing in the morning. All I ate that day, the entire day, was the one deep fried butter and then half of the deep fried Reese's Cup. That was it. Then I had the Raising Cane's, which is like chicken tenders and dip and chips at night. That was it that day, you know. So obviously the sushi day was a lot. We had the sushi taster, then we had that, and then before that I had the tacos and stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm still usually hitting my calorie like deficit, believe it or not. And I'm still weighing lower weight than I have before I went to America. You know, I've lost weight in that trip. I lost weight. You know, and for me, it's not about losing like 5 pounds a week or losing 30 pounds a month. It's about just making sure I'm less and less and less each week. And obviously there are days where I do think I should eat better, and there's days where I do slip up. That's fine as well. And my point is, I don't want to hate myself for that. I want to be positive with myself with whatever I do. There's so much pressure on us, and especially younger people, not that I am anymore, but there's so much pressure on us to always be doing the best, you know, always hitting your targets, you know, getting up at 4 a.m, going, it's like, nah, man, just be kind to yourself, because that's the most important thing. If you're kind to yourself, you make better decisions anyway. I'm not saying to slack off. I'm not saying that at all. Still hold yourself accountable. Still keep yourself, hitting targets and stuff. But if you don't like what you're doing and don't like yourself, then how are you going to enjoy going to the gym or enjoy the hard things, If you love yourself, you'll then enjoy everything else much better, which will then put you in a better mindset to do that. So I'm at the point where I'm saying all these things to myself and I know all these things and something's not quite right. So I'm like, is there something therapy-wise that I can try and get out there? But we'll see. But every day's a journey and every day is part of the story. So we're moving as we are, and we're doing well, and I'm happy. I'm just waiting for Harper to come back now so I can say goodbye, which is what I hate. It's really the hardest part of all this that I'm kind of going through right now, is having to say bye to Harper. Because again, even though the 2023 was tough and stuff, the best part about it was every day waking up with Harper here, playing on a slide, walking around, having coffee, well, with Laura and stuff. It's even during arguments, even during things that's not going well, it's like I'm still around Harper, but it's like if you keep giving her that environment as she gets older and older and older, it's going to start negatively affecting her. So time away from each other is what is needed. And when I say time away, it's not like we're going to get back together. I'm just saying, like, for Harper now, especially now she's getting even older, like, she needs to have the good times for both of us and not the bad times, So if that means me not seeing her as much, but then when she sees me, she's seeing a good reflection. Not that I was a bad reflection before either, but, hopefully you know what I'm saying. But it's not easy. But again, I'm just, the holy grail in my head, or the North Star, should I say, that I'm looking forward to, is when she's 5 and I can take her on trips. Just me and her, in America even, taking her on these trips, or going somewhere with her and giving her experiences that she might not have had before. That's what I have to look forward to now. But anyway, a lot of waffle. I'll catch up with you guys en route. I'm going to go Tesco soon to get some Mother's Day stuff for my mother. Drop it off to her and then head off to London. That is literally and by far the worst part of all is I hate it. Anyway, off to Tesco, some Mother's Day stuff for my mum. And I did get her on a car at least with Harper's thingy on it, which is nice. Back at the Big Smoke. Mother's Day car, Mother's Day gift. Let's go. En route, incoming. Let's do this. Let's go. And what? Yeah. Look at that. That's sick. Look at this, man. Look at the amount of flowers. It's so easy to be nice to your mum, man. Oh, look at that one. It's got a dog on it. That is awful. Mum loves tulips. Let's get some tulips. Bang. Wow. And these as well, even more tulips. Wow. Then if you're American right now, it's the biggest ritual you can get in England. This is a part of being British. Meal deal. Let's go. I'm going to go for egg and bacon. Bang. Let's go. But you got to get a drink and you got to get some crisps or a snack, So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Bang. Perfection. Absolutely perfect. Oh man, then drink. I might just get water, Nah, screw that. What are we getting? Coke Zero. Yeah, class. The cards are always so bad, man. They're always so cringe. I'm getting that one. That one's jokes. Alright, class, boom, job done. I will say, this hat is keeping the sun out my eyes, but ain't no cowboy hat. What do you reckon? Should I rock the cowboy hat unironically, guys? Let me know. I feel like I enjoyed it. It's in my car still, but I want to get a better one. Let me know if I should go for a vlog and get a better one and actually wear it, like unironically, like legit. Alright, let's write this card and then let's go and drop it off to Mumsy before heading off back to London. Oh my god, it's got an inside. The card has an inside. What does it say? To my special mummy, who's as lovely as can be, with a lot of love on your birthday from your little monster me. The inside ruined it, man. It was quite like niche and quite like cringily funny, but the inside ruined it, okay? And yes, I'm left-handed, get used to it. Okay, I'm gonna say 2. And I shouldn't put 2, I should put dear mum, right? 2, I just pen needs squiggling. 2, mum, I love you and always will. No, that sounds weird. And I appreciate, no, and I am grateful. Grateful for all that you have done. And I sign off as Andrew John, because even though I'm called Randolph, guys, my name that she gave me is Andrew John, okay? There we go. All lovely and done. Let's go. Drop it off to him. All right, Dad. What's going on here? What's this all about?
This is sourdough.
Are you making bread?
Sourdough bread.
You were making bread when I left yesterday, and I'm back and you're still making bread.
Well, I'm perfecting the art.
Have you got anything to show for it?
Yes, I'll just demonstrate. I've got to the point where it has to be 4 to 6 hours in the fridge.
Here we go. He's presenting it to me. 4 to 6 hours in the fridge. So you're baking it tomorrow?
Yeah.
This is a 3-day thing.
Oh, it's a big thing.
When did you start this? Yesterday? Or day before?
This morning.
No, I was here and you had it going yesterday.
This is my starter. I have to make this. That's how much it's grown since our plastic band. That's the magic ingredient.
I don't know how Mum's put up with you all these years. I don't know how you...
I don't.
I know. Anyway, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to me too. Thank you.
No worries. When's Father's Day?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I actually don't know when that is.
Is there one? October maybe.
Oh, is there one? Yeah, there's one.
I don't celebrate Father's Day.
No. All right. See you both.
See ya.
See you.
Alright people, yes, it is back. The jacket is with me. Let's go. Obviously arrived back in London now. Park the car and yeah, finish the journey. Let's go. And I've got like a little tiny bit of time in the apartment before I'm back on the road, back to Heathrow and back on the plane. But screw it, man. We gotta love it, right? Also, a new vlog was just posted as I was parking up or as I was arriving into London. And I want to say shout out to everyone out there who comments and says that they watch the video as soon as it comes out. And shout out to everyone who says like they're refreshing their sub boxes, waiting for the new video to land. I appreciate that. It means a lot. And thank you. What was I saying? The videos come out at 7:30 every single day, GMT UK time. So whatever that time is in your time zone. If you don't see a video live at that point or at that moment, either the footage has been delayed or there's been an edit problem or something like that. Okay, but otherwise, 7:30 UK time, unless there's football on in the UK. Then sometimes before or after that, you know. But usually 7:30. Crazy turn of events, guys. You're never gonna guess what's about to happen. I just walked past this sign over here. I'm about to show you, and I remembered that this is an event that Ethan's doing. Ethan's gonna be here. So I was like, wait a minute, let me text him. And this is bad because I've got a flight soon. But his life's crazy, man. His life's crazy. So I'm walking home to my apartment, right, and I see this. Ready? The Local Fight Night, Gymshark. And I'm like, I swear that's Ethan's event. So I was like, are you here, Ethan? Are you in there? He's like, yeah, are you coming? I'm like, nah, not really. I have a, what do you call it? I don't know what to call it. A flight in the morning. I got the flight in the morning, you know? But I'm convinced now, so I'm going home, drop my stuff back, and I'm going. Let's go. Crazy turn of events, I know, but the thing is, I can just sleep on the plane, right? Right? Oh, it's going off. I'm iPhone vlogging today. I forgot my camera. Well, that's good news. Oh, I need to get I was gonna ask you, where's the camera? Yeah! Oh, just two men getting popcorn. My dog. Salted? Yeah. Oh, wait, there's no mix? Can I have mix, please? Yeah, a little bit of both. That's what I do, mate. Can't decide. Both of them. Oh, wow, look at that, man. Oh my god.
The setting speaks of going the contrary, but punch on the move, let me keep with that.
I'm not gonna lie, boys and girls, I've sacked it off early. I'm too tired for this. Yeah, just being honest with you guys, I got there and apparently the ring walk for the AJ fight was supposed to be at 11 p.m. my time, 11 p.m. It's now 11:30 and it wasn't even on yet. Another fight had happened. So I'm like, I got the flight in I gotta be up in 5 hours, 5:30, 5 a.m. It's just not worth it to stay. So I left, gonna get some beauty sleep. I washed my clothes, so I'm just gonna wear the same stuff I took to Texas, just take the same bag. But I still want to make sure I've charged all my stuff and I've got everything ready and I'm mentally prepared, you know. And sleep is important, especially after the crazy, 2 days since Texas. But anyway, I'm looking cute in this lighting. By the way, I've flipped my camera now. So my iPhone front-facing camera, I'll just put myself in the eye. My front-facing camera should always be the normal way around. So I know when I was in Texas, I was driving on the left-hand side of the road. No. The left-hand side of the car, and you guys saw the right-hand side. It's because my iPhone's flipped, but now I fixed it. I just want to be back there, man. I feel like, I don't know, but it's good. It's great. I'm going to Miami, going to meet up with some friends as well. So that's good. Love you all. Peace.